My name is Phil Donnan. I'm the HR consultant with Offshore Mission. Before this mission, I was employed by the Salvation Army in North New South Wales Division as the HR consultant, and I've been working for the Salvation Army for 3 years before joining this. Offshore Mission is hands-on HR and just dealing with a whole bunch of very much dynamic and changing situations. On a day-to-day basis with regards to offshore, HR is responsible for creating the team environment over there. So welcoming any new staff in, making sure they're inducted, know what's expected of them, and making sure that everyone starts working together towards a common cause. There's many challenges working offshore, and you could pretty well split it down to three things. Just the work itself is challenging. As well as that is a tropical environment. It's hard, it's hot, it's humid, and the conditions on the island, both of them, are quite harsh, difficult and challenging. On Nauru you're sharing with 4 other people in a small motel room. On Manus you're actually sharing a donga which is 2.5 by 3 metres with no window, with possibly 1 to 2 other people. Not having any private space where you can rest and recuperate is hard. Most people describe it as going back to the days where they had school camps. The Salvation Army is there to support the asylum seekers through the offshore processing. Our main job there is to make sure their health and well-being is maintained, and then also to prepare them for life after that. So we do that in a couple of ways. We have case managers to be able to help look after people's mental health and well-being, and we do that on a basic level, and if things get a bit more complex we hand that over to professional health people. So just making sure people are coping with the environment that is offshore. And then secondly, to ease the grind and the boringness of what's over there in providing education and vocational services. That's English classes, vocational training. Most of the asylum seekers are middle class with trades and professions, so helping them keep their skills in that area and then possibly even advance it. And then thirdly, the recreational side of things, keeping them physically active, and that's sports and soccer, reading, libraries, education with regards to learning about computers, software, chess games, and just things to stimulate them both physically and mentally. Getting out of bed every day and going off and doing it again, what drives you to do that is knowing that you're making a difference. And it doesn't matter whether the day's 10 hours or 12 hours or even more. You get up and you know you're making a difference, number one with the asylum seekers, but also with the staff and the people over there. You are making a difference. I just love what the Army was doing there and really getting down and helping people in a very practical way. The Salvation Army has been very good at helping people in emergency situations and going in and helping people get up on their feet and dust them off and get them going again. Here's a very different situation. You've got people that are in offshore detention and don't particularly want to be there, and but they're welcoming the help anyway. And being able to pick them up, being able to give them hope in a hopeless situation is challenging but immensely satisfying, because we are making a difference. And we need good, passionate people that are willing to be uncomfortable for a while, to get out there and help others that are in not a position to be able to help themselves. And to give a bit of yourself and not worried about your own personal comforts will put you in a much better situation to be able to help more people around you than you ever did before.